it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here today for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising's monthly horoscope. This is for the month of March 2025. We are starting off the horoscope on February 27th with the new moon in Pisces, and we are going until March 29th with the new moon eclipse in Aries. So I've got some really cool stuff linked down below. Y'all check out the description. Like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Should be fun. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So on February 27th, we have a new moon in the sign of Pisces at 9 degrees. So Cancer, Pisces rules your ninth house. This is long distance travel, foreign countries. This is the long journey. Anything that takes a long time to get there, a long time to do. And so there will be a new start in the area of your life that you're wanting to master. This may be a new start, plans towards travel, plans towards higher education. But this is a beautiful, soft, new start. So you will notice that energy on February 27th with the new moon. Then on March 1st, Venus is in the sign of Aries, and it is going to stand still in the sky and go retrograde. So Aries rules your 10th house of career. So this is how you're seen in the world. This is your career accomplishments. This is the legacy that you leave. And Venus has been going through work. So work's been a little bit more fun. It's been a little bit more enjoyable. But things are going to stand still on March 1st and start going retrograde. So maybe some of the fun that you've had, they're bringing it up. They're like, hey, we need to redo this. This is not seeing things clearly in regards to money at work and then impulsively trying to fix it, because this is Aries energy. Aries cares more about action than any sort of plan out there. So Cancer, expect just a lot of stumbles and things to not look quite right and to not be as great as you really kind of expected it to be. This is a bit of a frustrating energy. It's there for the rest of the month, so just be prepared for that, Cancer. And then on the 2nd of March, Mercury joins Neptune. So this is basically a day full of confusion. Not a good day to make decisions. We are going to be seeing things with rose-colored glasses. They're just going to seem positively wonderful, but we're not going to be seeing things clearly. So don't sign any contracts today if you don't have to. Don't make any hard decisions. Let this energy dissipate a little bit, and you can start seeing things clearly again. This energy is taking place in your ninth house of that mastery in long distance travel. So any issues that pop up on that day around that, just kind of, take it with a grain of salt if you can. Then on March 3rd, Mercury moves into the sign of Aries. So once again, Aries is your 10th house, career and legacy. So your mind is definitely going to be on work. There's going to be a lot of communications around it. You may have to make some short distance travel trips for work, but Mercury and Aries will be there the rest of the month. So that energy, your mind's just going to be on work, Cancer. Then on the 5th of the month, Mercury sextiles Pluto. So Pluto has recently entered your 8th house. These are the secrets you share with your partner. This can be more mundane things like real estate, taxes, insurance. This can also be occult magic, bed pleasures. This also includes drug use. The things that you do with your partner, you and your partner know about it, but the rest of the world doesn't. So something about Mercury and Aries at work, this is communication at work, or some kind of short distance travel. All those issues I just talked about are going to trigger you and your partner to do something secretive together. Hopefully it's just a run to the bedroom. So this is a short-term energy. It's not going to be there very long, but that energy is there on March 5th. Then on March 8th, the Sun, which is in the sign of Pisces, once again your ninth house, long distance travel, being a guru, going after mastery in something, makes a friendly connection to Mars in your 1st house. So the spotlight is on mastery, it's on learning, and something about this is going to trigger you to have a bunch of energy. So this is an excellent time for you to start a workout routine, Cancer. Mars in your first house just gives you an abundance of energy. This is also the ability to be easily triggered. So something may happen around issues of foreign travel or learning that triggers anger. Go for a walk, go work out. This is also excellent sexual energy, so find that partner and work it out that way. But that energy, once again, it's short term. This is happening on March 8th. You'll feel it building on March 7th. Then on March 11th, Mercury combines with Venus. So Venus is retrograde, Mercury's moving forward. They are going to meet together in your 10th house of career. So this is going back over some sort of financial matters, or maybe there was a company party and too much money was spent. But this will be around issues of women having fun, being impulsive, and there's probably going to be some conversations about that at work, at your work, on March 11th. And then on the 12th, the Sun combines with Saturn. So this is very much having to be serious, having to work on details when it comes to your long distance journey, having to get kind of down to that nitty gritty of how you're going to become a guru, how you're going to have success in this area of mastery. It's a good day to write a plan for that. It's a good day to study for it. If you just went on a trip, this is very much taking all the receipts and adding them up and being careful with your money. The March 12th is just kind of going to be a serious day. So just be prepared for that, Cancer. Then on March 14th, we have a full moon eclipse in the sign of Virgo, Cancer. So Virgo rules your third house. This is basic communications. This is the environment you don't necessarily choose. This is neighbors, cousins, siblings. We're going to be feeling this energy for about a week leading up to it and a week afterwards. And there'll be some sort of surprise that day. So maybe someone who lives in a foreign country or someone that you have not seen in forever, there's going to be some sort of surprise from your friend group and from a long distance person, someone you haven't seen or heard from in a while. But that shift that occurs in your neighborhood with your siblings, whatever's happening that day is going to trigger some surprising behavior from your friends around someone from a distance. That'll be something to watch for, Cancer. Then on the 15th, Mercury goes retrograde. It goes retrograde in the sign of Aries. So this is your work, career, how you're seen in the world, once again, your legacy. So you are going back over and you are kind of questioning like work issues. You're questioning, am I doing the right thing? Am I being seen in the right light? This energy is going to be there for the rest of the month, Cancer. Also keep in mind, when Mercury goes retrograde, at any Mercury retrograde, it's not a good time to be on the road. So the traffic's going to be pretty rough. However, with Mercury retrograde in Aries, Aries energy just likes to hurry up and get it done fast. It likes to just go, go, go. And so people are not going to be seeing things quite clearly today, but the drivers are going to have the impulse to go fast. So the energy will be there for drivers to go fast and not see things clearly. So traffic's going to be even worse than it normally would be on a Mercury retrograde day. So just if you don't have to be on the road, don't get on the road, because it's going to be hectic, and there's probably going to be a lot of wrecks on March 15th. Then on the 19th, the Sun comes in contact with Neptune. So the Sun is still in your 9th house, long distance travel, being a guru. Neptune is there, and they are coming together. There is going to be some sort of confusion that day around foreign places you're wanting to go, around whatever you're studying to try and become a master of. But that's another day for a bit of confusion. Men especially are going to be confused on the 19th of March. So be aware of that, Cancer. Then on the 20th, the Sun moves into Aries. So this is your 10th house career, legacy, once again, showing a spotlight on work. So this is your time to shine at work. Your focus is already on work. Mercury's there, Venus is there, and the sun joins your work and career party that's taking place in the sky at the moment. On the 21st, Venus retrograde sextiles Pluto. So something about work not being fun or maybe as profitable as it normally is kind of giving you the impulse to share some of those secrets with your partner. So this may just be a wonderful day to roll in the sheets. If y'all aren't into that, then, read a book on occult subjects, go over insurance policies, do that mundane stuff, look at real estate. That's a short-term energy, but it is there on March 21st. Then on the 22nd, the Sun and Venus come together. So we have a Venus cazimi. That is when Venus is in the heart of the Sun. It's within 17 minutes of being exact. So as this energy is building up, money matters, love matters, enjoyment at work is going to be frustrated. It's not going to be fun that morning. But come 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the West Coast, 4 p.m. to midnight on the East Coast, fun, money, enjoyment is just going to flow. It'd be an excellent night to be at work. I know it's work, but you're really going to enjoy that night. It'd be an excellent time to ask the boss for a raise. Excellent time to just enjoy yourself. If you're not at work, go out with your spouse, with your partner, with your friends. It's just going to be a beautiful, enjoyable night. So that's the night of March 22nd. And then on the 23rd, the Sun sextiles Pluto. So the Sun is in your house of career. Pluto is in that house of secrets. So something about your boss or some sort of masculine figure at work is once again going to trigger you to spend some time with your partner in that world of secrets that you share. This may just be, watching a movie about serial killers, but something about secrets and sharing it with your partner, you're going to be triggered to do that on March 23rd. Then on the 24th, we have a Mercury cazimi. So this is taking place in your 10th house of career and legacy. And so the Sun and Mercury then come together and line up. This is when divine ideas from the universe are sprinkled about humanity. It's an excellent time to have an aha moment, to come to the solution of some sort of problem, especially in line with work, Cancer, because this is taking place in your 10th house of career. So the time that this is taking place is between 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on the West Coast, 11:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So during those times, it's an excellent time to journal. It's an excellent time to meditate. Be open to receiving these messages from the divine because they are being sprinkled generously about. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Then on March 25th, Mercury sextiles Pluto. So Mercury, once again, is in your 10th house. It's going retrograde. I don't know if they're rewriting the rules at work. I don't know if they're redoing how you need to file receipts for reimbursements. Whatever they're doing, it's triggering you once again to come home and be like, oh, honey, let me tell you. And y'all are sharing in those secrets yet again. On the 27th, Venus retrograde moves into the sign of Pisces. As it moves into the sign of Pisces, it also conjoins Neptune. So this is you not being clear about a budget or how to have fun in this long-term project of mastery, being confused by it. Not a great day to make decisions, especially about studying, long-term studyings, travel. You can fantasize about it. You can think way better thoughts than probably are really available. But that energy is there on March 27th. Then on March 29th, we have a new moon eclipse in the sign of Aries. So this is your work house. This is some sort of shift. Something is going to be changing in your work life, in your career life. So also on that day, Mercury retrograde moves into Pisces and conjoins with Neptune. That's in the final degree, final minutes of Pisces. So once again, this is the energy of impulsively wanting to change things and not seeing things clearly at all. And just as a bonus, on March 30th, Neptune moves into Aries. So we will talk more about that at the next horoscope video. But Neptune is the planet of not seeing things clearly, moving into Aries. It would be great to take a spiritual outlook, and it is what it is, sort of mindset in your work life. So I will see you again soon, Cancer. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe. Check out the links down below, and I will see y'all again soon.